Hello and welcome to Youth on the Money. I'm Hans Devines and I'm honored to be your host today to take you through today's discussion. Many young people in Trinidad and Tobago believe that government's decisions don't affect their lives. Today, I'm sitting down with 7 young people to challenge that idea. We'll talk to them and find out how the 2020-2021 budget impacts them in a very practical sense. In layman's terms, what they see in the budget for young people like you. We now go across to Isaiah John.
Hi, good day. My name is Isaiah John. I'm a teaching artist for the Roots Foundation. I have been doing spoken word for 5 years and community work as well. So thank you for the opportunity for being here.
Right, Isaiah.
Certain cuts were needed to be made where they were made, and as Rishi said, the M&E is a very important aspect of the youth, the whole youth development program, and we need more of that. So I appreciate the funds that was allocated to the youth development.
All right. Let me hear on this side of the table. You all can go ahead. Let me hear. What areas do you all see personally impacting on you?
The entertainment industry has took a very big hit during this whole pandemic, and for us, like for real, you see a laugh, but it's for real, Hans, you know what I'm talking about. So the entertainment industry, but he here though, so right. So the entertainment industry has taken a big hit, but for artists like us who you could say are not registered under the artist registry, because grants are only given to the artists who are under the artist registry. And even we say we going on, alright, cool, register for the artist registry, take a whole, however long the process, because I have friends who registered and they still haven't got a call or email yet to say, yo, you're accredited, you could, so that is a big.
And then obviously the question would be, is the grant enough for people in entertainment as well? Real questions. Isaiah, I want to move the question over to you as well.
I mean, we have a national station. We could create a day or even set times on that station for people to, say this week we haven't spoken with poetry, this week we haven't calypso. Just like how Iowa is doing it on Instagram.
It's Iowa Stage.
Iowa Stage, and that would push and help more artists feel like, we're not just getting pushed under the carpet, and that will help us. That will help people, stop throwing these parties that is illegal right now, So all of these things would help us as artists and entertainers in this period of time.
I want to come back and stay with you a little bit, Isaiah, because you raised that point about arts and entertainment. Arts and entertainment contributes less than 1% of the GDP in Trinidad and Tobago. And we obviously know it's because a lot of people in the entertainment industry are avoiding paying taxes. What do you say to that?
That's a good question. That's a really good question. Stop me there. Stop me. But
all right. Definitely. Isaiah?
We have to remember, although the focus is on youth, what about our parents? What about our parents who are not tech savvy and who don't believe in the internet?
But can I throw something in here?
Yeah.
So on one end, we have Khadijah saying, we should take our time to do it. But on the other end, we have Martha who's emphasizing in different ways the speed it needs to be done.
Yeah.
So how do we strike that balance as a country is the question for you all. Isaiah?
I don't really have anything to say about the home ownership, but on the whole Vision 2030, the whole aspect of it. And what I have to say is, to the Vision 2030, you have to have youths who will make it to 30, to reach 2030, So you need youths who are, given problems at home, who are in these transitional homes, who YTC, you have to give them the opportunity. You have to give them the opportunity for them to, see that there's more more to life than what is portrayed to them.
Great points, Isaiah. Let's go across to you, Isaiah. Raised a lot of valid points today. Let's get your closing remarks.
My closing remarks, this is a great initiative that you all have, bringing youths together from different aspects and platforms. What I think could be done further is the Ministry of Youth could go into different communities and have town hall meetings with, there are youth just like us in all of those communities. You can go to the BTAM, there's Kerry Marcel, who's on the BTAM, who's making waves, you know, and it's a different communities who would need something like this, so you all could further understand the wider scale, you know, and not just this micro scale that we're talking about. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Isaiah. On behalf of the Ministry of Youth Development and the National Service, thank you to each and every single one of our panelists and to you, our viewers, for joining us today. I'm your host, Hans Devines, and you've been viewing Youth on the Money, a production of the Ministry of Youth Development and National Service, making my DNS ours.